Yes, my people, welcome back to another video and welcome back to another episode of the Sleaford Town Save. This is the mid-season review for season number 5. This is our biggest season yet. We have taken a massive step up, as I feel like the difference between step 6, 5, 4, 3 is not too big. But the step up to step 2, which is what we are in now, is a big step up, and hopefully you'll find out later in this video how we are doing so far halfway in the season. And we're going to play a massive FA Cup game here today. And I'm just going to go over how everything is going. So, we'll start with the competitions, as that is where... In fact, no. Before I start actually getting into this episode, I just want to have a quick chat with you. So, I obviously stream this save live on Twitch, and I've been really getting back into streaming again recently. I've had a fantastic time streaming, and things are going very well. So I want to just say, for those people that don't watch the streams, don't forget there is a link in the description where you can check out the streams and follow me on Twitch. I stream pretty much daily at the minute. There will be some days where I might not, but if you want to find out when I am live, don't forget to follow the Twitter. Link is in the description yet again. That is where I say when I'm going live. I tweet out saying I'm live now. So when I tweet out saying, oh, my videos are live. So if you want to keep up to date with the channel and with the Twitch, then don't forget to follow me on Twitter. And my final bit of, well, I've got 2 more pieces of promoting. The penultimate piece of promoting is I have now started a TikTok where I clip up bits from the stream and I post it on TikTok. So there is a link in the description for that as well. I would appreciate it if you would drop a follow. And my final piece of promoting is that I do have a second channel. So there's a link in the description for that as well. Don't forget to go over there and subscribe. And subscribe to this channel as well while you're here. Turn notifications on. I post the full streams on that channel as longer form content. So I think there's a 5-hour stream, an 8-hour stream, and a 5-hour video. So there's a lot of content to check out on that channel. So I would appreciate it if you could go and check it out. And that is promoting over. Let's get into the actual part of the video. So we are in 3 competitions, of course. We're in the league, we're in the FA Cup, and we're in the FA Trophy. We got knocked out in the second round by Kidderminster Harriers in the FA Trophy, which is disappointing because that is the round we started in. However, the FA Cup is going fantastically, as we play here today in the 3rd round away at Bromley. Bromley are League 2, so they are 2 leagues above us. This is a good chance to try and get ourselves into the 4th round of the FA Cup for the first time ever. And that would be, chances are we'd get a massive game in that one as well. So things are going well there. The league table. We have played 27 games in the league. We are just slightly over halfway because I wanted to play this FA Cup 3rd round for you as a live com, because I think that is just obviously a much better live com. So we currently sit 2 points off of top. Hereford can go a point above those, so we'd be 3 points off of top. We are 20 points clear of the playoffs. So if we don't win the league, it's looking good for playoffs this year, which is fantastic. We are having a really good season. We are predicted to come 6th place in the league. So Inglethorpe, he sounds familiar. So we are doing well there. And yeah, we are having a fantastic go at it at the minute. As we sit 2nd in the league, we've scored a lot of goals, and there is a reason for that, and I am going to show you my new tactic for this season. So if I show you the fixture list then, we had a really good start. So the FA Cup, we beat Halesowen Town 3-0. We then beat Bamber Bridge 2-1. We then beat AFC Fylde, who are the league above, 1-0. We then beat Gillingham 4-0 at home in the FA Cup, which is a unbelievable result as Gillingham sit in League One, which is unbelievable. We then beat Oldham Athletic 4-0, who sit 19th in League 2. And then, of course, today we play against Bromley, which I'm disappointed that we didn't get a Premier League team away in the FA Cup, because we could have got a lot of money, but we will obviously do with that. So, our finances. We are sitting at £171,000. We have made really good money from the match day income, the gate receipts and the prize money. Almost made as much money as we did last year because our stadium has improved. We are now getting about, 500, 470, 420, 490. We're getting about 500 fans to each game, which is absolutely fantastic. So, if I show you how our play... Well, let me show you my team first. So, we've got Lewis Lines in goal. He is a pretty good goalkeeper, to be fair. Leading National League North, which is fantastic. We then made our record signing. Ollie Shield, we paid £2,000 for him. He's having an unbelievable season so far this year, leading National League North. And you'll be glad to know that a couple of people I have given contracts to. Luca Davies is still here and still playing well. Having a great season so far this year. He is a good National League North player. Luke Fernell-Gill is still here as well. He, again, has a contract for next year. Tyler Smith, our brand new left-back on loan from Chesterfield. Ashani Stoney as the box-to-box. And then Bryn Morris. Defensive midfielders are hard to find. Daniel Batty is our central midfielder. Having a really good year this year. Managed to keep him as well, which was fantastic. And then Rio Hammond having a decent start to the year, wanted by Berry. Our new main striker, who is absolutely fantastic, Ronnie Moncur, the ex-Tottenham Youth Academy player. He has a new contract as well. And then Tom Wingate, 15 goals, 9 assists from Tom, our new record signing. On the bench, we have Daniel Williams, who is injured at the minute. He is on loan from Stevenage. Had a good start to the season. 19 years of age. Potentially championship standard, which is absolutely fantastic. AJ Weston still here. Tate Javier Jones, a good backup striker. And yeah, that is our lineup that we have gone with so far this year. As I mentioned, Ollie Shield, Luke Fernell-Gill and Ronnie Moncur have new contracts. I'm going to give people like Batty, people like Rio Hammond, people like Luca Davies new contracts later in the season when I find out, maybe even after the season, when I find out where we're going to finish. Because I don't want to give people contracts, for example, Luca Davies, right? He is really good, but we could get a better centre-back. If we get promoted, I would rather have a better centre-back, I think. So my thinking is, I'll wait until I see if we can get promoted, and then I go from there. I also just want to say, I have custom kits now as well, as you can see here. That kit is not supposed to look like that. It's supposed to be green and white. Not sure why it's doing that. Interesting. But yeah, I have custom kits. Shout out the FM Doctor who did make those for me on stream the other night. So, our new tactic is this. We've gone with a 3 up top because my thinking is channel forwards are kind of like wingers. They go out here and they cross it. They go out here and they cross it. So I thought, Rio Hammond's a striker. I was playing him on the wing, of course, for the last 2 seasons. But I thought, why not just play him up top? And when I got Ronnie Moncur in, I was like, absolutely no-brainer. So I'm playing 3 up top. I did initially have it here, but I thought having Batty here maybe provides more defensive cover. I've gone to full-backs instead of wing-backs because otherwise it would be mental. And yeah, we score a lot of goals, which is fantastic. So, our lineup today then. to play against Bromley in the FA Cup third round is as follows. We've gone with lines in goal. A back four of Shield, Luca Davies, Luca Fernagill and Tyler Smith, with a midfield two of Ashani Stoney, Morris and then Daniel Batty just in front of them. And then the front three of Rio Hammond on the right, Tom Wingate on the left and Ronnie Moncur leads the line for Sleaford Town today. This is the best chance we will have of getting to the FA Cup fourth round, potentially ever. This is a really, really good chance. We've already beat Gillingham. We've already beat Oldham. Hopefully, we can do it one more time in the FA Cup and show off the FA Cup magic. Let's get into this game and see how Bromley will be lining up and get ourselves in to the FA Cup fourth round. Okay then, here is the lineup that Bromley have gone for. My hope is that they've gone with a weaker side. That's my hoping here. So they've gone with a 4-2-3-1 formation. Glasspole is the goalkeeper with Ollie Brown, Alexander, Porter and Harris as the back four. Oni and Tinsdale as the midfield two, with Higgins and Chibuzi on the wings and Ben Crowhouse, who we tried to sign a couple of years ago, in the 10 with Andrew Bevan as the number 9 for Bromley. This is our biggest game probably ever. As here we go then. As Bromley get us underway, and I just need to put them sounds back on. Here we go. The custom kit in action here then. We have a sponsor, and it is my Twitch that is the sponsor, which is absolutely fantastic. Smith with the delivery, headed away, but only as far as Tom Wingate, who goes back to Ollie Shield. Stoney to Batty, and Daniel Batty, the hero in... when did he score a hat-trick in the FA Cup? Was that... that was against Crawley Town, wasn't it? Yeah. That was last season. We find ourselves 1-0 up then here against Bromley. It is an absolutely fantastic start. As Shield goes to Stoney, who finds Batty, and it's a lovely finish from Daniel Batty. Only 1,400 people here, so very disappointing for an FA Cup third round tie. I got more games at my ground. Stoney into Batty, who goes back to Smith. Smith driving into the box now, and it's just over from Tyler Smith, unfortunately, there. As we look at some of the other games here. Forest Green away at Manchester City. That could have been us. That could have been us. As Rio Hammond now. Dispossessed by Harris, unfortunately, who clears. But Morris does well to win the header. But it does fall to Bromley, unfortunately. Higgins. I really, really want to win this game. I really want to win this game. Higgins finds Crowhouse and lines with the save. Of course, as I mentioned in the pre-game, we tried to sign this man a couple of years ago, I'm pretty sure. He's on my shortlist, and I wouldn't have people on my shortlist unless I tried to sign them. So, it makes me think that we did try and sign him. As Porter goes for goal, and it's just wide from the Bromley player there. Come on. I'm really nervous. Getting into the FA Cup fourth round would be massive. We get 120,000 just from winning the game and getting into the next round, which is unreal. Higgins driving at Smith then. Smith stops the cross brilliantly. And Bromley looking to keep the pressure on then with that corner. I just want to have a look at him. Is he good? He's not amazing. He did play well for Braintree. Oh, he's actually a Bromley youth player. Oh, that's quite cool, to be fair. Who Brentford paid big money for. Oh, that's really cool. As Hammond finding Tom Wingate into Davies. Moncur going for goal and it's off the post. Oh, a second goal would have really helped with nerves. As Batty looking to try and get the ball forward again. Ronnie Moncur going close there. I really like these new kits. They are fantastic in game. Because I feel like non-league teams are a bit like, they're a bit iffy. Because it was just a plain green kit before. Whereas now, like, you can tell, like, it's got a bit of texture to it. Like, it's got a sponsor. It's not just plain green. Like, it is really nice. As Brown into Alexander. Oh, I thought we were going to maybe nick it there. Oni looking for that ball forward. And Chibuzi's in. And it's just wide from Chibuzi. That would have been a devastating blow to the end of the first half here. As Lines with the goal kick. We've got about 10 seconds to go here. That's a foul. That's a beautiful foul won by Wingate there. As it just relieves the pressure. And we can get in to half-time leading here in the FA Cup third round. As there is the half-time whistle then. We go into the break here at the Copper Jacks Community Stadium. Bromley 0, Sleaford Town 1. As Stoney gets us underway then for this second half, where hopefully we can hold on and pick up a monumental 1-0 victory in the FA Cup third round. I just pray to God time just trickles away. As they brought on Rope, who has not played a lot for Bromley. So interesting that they have brought a youth player on. Higgins, carrying a bit of a knock, goes back to Porter. Luca Davies wins the header into Morris. Batty now, finding Rio Hammond. Sleaford Town can break here as Rio Hammond going for goal, and it's a wayward effort from Rio Hammond there. As that would have been an unbelievable goal to score. As it's cleared long. Shield wins the header though, but Batty is dispossessed. Noel now. Driving down the left-hand side for Bromley. He looks like he's got a lot of energy. Davies wins the header, but it's out, unfortunately, for a Bromley throw-in deep in Sleaford Town territory here. Brown going to Crayhouse, who finds Rope. No! I don't care if I lose, but not because of a fucking stupid penalty. Come on, Lines. Be a hero. Be a hero. Be a hero, Lines. Come on, my son. Higgins steps up for Bromley. Oh, he went the right way. But Higgins equalises for Bromley, and he makes it Bromley 1, Sleaford Town 1. I'm going to watch it. Oh. Akil Higgins is a good player. That's just so disappointing. A penalty. It's like it's a goal out of nothing. Higgins cutting in then. Rio Hammond dispossesses, which is what we want from Rio. Shield. Can he find Rio? Play it. Rio Hammond then. What can he do? Gave away the penalty. Can he be a hero now? Shield pulls it across. Tom Wingate! And Wingate scores to put Sleaford Town back in front almost immediately here. Absolutely fantastic from Tom Wingate. He's been here for a couple of seasons now. And he knows how to score goals. We know he knows how to score goals. As Wingate with the finish to make it Sleaford Town 2, Bromley 1. Daniel Batty with the goal and an assist. Rio Hammond not having a great game here. We're going to bring Javier Jones on. I'm also going to... I don't really want to make too many subs. I'll bring Rogers on because Rogers is also a good centre. AJ Weston. Or do I keep Tyler Smith on, who is knackered? There's not a lot in it. It's just mentally and physically. But his physicals aren't going to be as good if he's tired. As we're into the final 10 minutes now. Come on. We get another goal and it could be over. Shield into Javier Jones, who finds Moncur. Moncur finding Javier Jones again. Javier Jones, what can you do with it? Cutting in. Can he go for goal? He goes back to Shield instead. And it falls to Javier Jones to Stoney. Is it on? Is he on? He's onside. Ashani Stoney makes it Sleaford Town 3, Bromley 1. You absolutely love to see it. As I believe that this could be it then. We could be in the FA Cup 4th round. I don't believe it, as we have another highlight, but things should be good because we have that 2-goal cushion, but there is still 10 minutes or so probably to go here, and Bromley, of course, are 2 leagues above. We don't want to underestimate their quality, as Higgins ghosts past Ollie Shield, but I don't mind him shooting from there. Come on. 5 minutes then, if normal time to go. Can the time just trickle away, please? As we're into the final minute now. And we have done it! Sleaford Town 3, Bromley 1. You absolutely love to see it. We are through to the FA Cup 4th round. I cannot believe we're in the FA Cup 4th round. That is an absolutely unreal performance. Come on. The FA Cup 4th round. We've gone to the 3rd round, the 2nd round and the 4th round 3 years in a row. And we haven't left non-league to do it. We're not even in the National League yet. We're still 2 promotions away from League 2. As this is what you do miss by not joining the stream. We do miss the game breaking. As you can see down there then, we receive £120,000 for winning against Bromley. This month, we have made £28,000 from gate receipts as well. How many games have we played? We've played 2 home games. We've got money from 2 games, so that is absolutely fantastic. Probably about 20,000 from that game. As we're in to the FA Cup 4th round. When is the FA Cup 4th round draw? Let's just have a little look. It's tomorrow. We'll simulate then until the FA Cup 4th round draw to find out who we get in the 4th round. Hopefully, I'm hoping for a Premier League team away, a big boy away, a Man United, a Liverpool, an Arsenal, a City. That would be beautiful. As when are we going to find out? As we get Cardiff City. Please be away. No! Why? Why does it have to be at home? I mean, we're going to get massive money for the FA Cup 4th round anyway. But why does it have to be at home to Cardiff? Cardiff City, who are League 1. So there's a chance in which we could beat them. I don't think we will. I think that will be a step too far. But if I just check, how much money do we get if we lose the FA Cup 4th round? You get 125 grand for winning it. How much do you get for losing it? You're not going to tell me. Cool. It'll probably be... you get 15k for losing, 20k for losing, 26k for losing. It'll probably be about 30k. So we'll probably get at least another 50k, which is absolutely fantastic. If you did enjoy this video, then don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on post notifications so you don't miss an upload. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for more for more Football Manager content. I'll see you there, and peace.